Hello guys, Sean here, and today is the last day of PAX, or was the last day of PAX, and this is the PAX recap. So today I'm going to be talking about my thoughts on the overall event. I didn't really play any games today. I went to a bunch of panels, but I didn't really play any games. So I'm going to be talking about the overall event, the setup, and giving away swag. Swag galore, and there's more swag. So that's going to be later on in the video. If you're just here for the swag giveaway, which I'm sure somebody is, it'll be timestamped below, so you can just click ahead to that part. If you want to hear the rest of it, then hear the rest of it. So anyway, by the way, I was just going to say we got Riot codes and some other things. Nosgoth founder pack shenanigans and some other stuff. But anyway, so the event overall. I don't know if it's just my imagination, because like every year I show up and the first day I'm like, there's nothing here, there's nothing to play. And then like as the weekend goes on, I'm like, okay, there's stuff to hear, there's stuff to play. So maybe this is just my imagination, but I feel like the lines were really long and or they were always capped. Like every line I wanted to be in, like the Oculus Rift, Evolve, like they always were full to their capacity and you couldn't get in them. You just had to like wait around and hope that one time you stumbled by that you could get in them, which is why I didn't get to do Oculus today, because it was always capped and I was just like, there were like 5 panels I wanted to go to that all were happening at like the same time, so I only got to go to 3 of the 5, which I guess is pretty good considering the fact that I wanted to go to 5 at like the same time. Like they were either ending or literally running over each other at the same time. So, but like I feel like just overall, like the lines were really long. I think that in the future, the PAX guys need to communicate to each of the teams. I know it's up to like the developers and stuff, like what they do and what they bring, but like you need to bring more than like 2 fucking monitors for people to play on. So like my example is Evolve. So in Evolve, if you don't know, you can go to yesterday's video, but I was really tired, I had a headache, so it might not be the best video. But yesterday's video I was saying that they have 4 on one team and then 1 monster. So it's 4 humans versus the 1 monster, and they're basically trying to kill him, and he's trying to kill them. So they had 4 stations of that. So 5 people, 4 stations, 20 people, and like one of them I noticed was always being used for like press stuff, it seemed. Like there were always press people at it, so like that doesn't even count almost. Like you can't only have that many stations as far as I'm concerned. And they had a giant ass like statue of the Goliath. Like there could have been like 100 million more stations set up over there. It's like, what? Like, I don't know. It was really bad. So I just thought that that should have had more. Oculus, I think they had like maybe 6 of the fucking Oculuses. What do you call them? The Rifts, I guess, available. And that's just not enough. Like, people are going to want to do that. And I know that with the Rift, I'm like a little bit more sympathetic because it's probably expensive. I don't know. They probably have more than 6 of them, but, you know, what do you want to bring to a show and have possibly broken on you, I guess. But I just thought that there should have been more of... Everyone should have brought more games. Like, there was a Battle Mage... I don't know what the fucking title of that game is. Something about Battle Mages. They had a good setup. They had tons and tons and tons of fucking monitors for people to play on. So, like, the line for that was never that bad. But, you know, I know some developers probably want to limit how many people get their hands on their game, which might sound like a weird thing, but it's like you don't... You want the people who play it to be the right people, like the people who really wanted to, but at the same time, it's like, it was all kind of luck if you walked by at the right time. I know you should have, like, camped out, but I didn't want to camp out, so... There's too many people pushing and shoving to camp out. But overall, this was my 3rd year of PAX East. It was good. My first year is still my favorite year. Last year I felt was a weird year because they were like in between console generations. And we still kind of are, which is partially, I think, why I felt like there was less major publishers there and there were more like indie games, which isn't a bad thing. I didn't get to do any of the indie games because they all... Indie games are the one section excused from having, or at least in my mind, a lot of places, a lot of stations to play at because they're indie games. I don't know. There's like 2 guys here who made the game in their basement. Like, the fact that they got 1 laptop and a booth at PAX, to me, is an impressive feat, and they should be rewarded. But, you know, I never walked... Like, Below was the one game I heard that I should play, and there was always a line of people, and there were tons of people playing it. I didn't think it would be a game I would really like, necessarily, so I didn't waste time hanging out at it. But you know, overall it was a good year. My first year was my favorite year because I did all the major games that year, and the last 2 years I've kind of become a PAX veteran and decided I don't need to do all the major games, which, I don't know, you might call that a PAX rookie, but I don't, unless I really want to. Like, last year if DayZ was there, I would have waited for DayZ because I really, at last year's PAX, wanted to play DayZ. This year, if the UFC game was there, I would have really wanted to play that, so I would have waited. But, like, Evolve, I didn't even know what it was, really, until PAX. I knew only of the name because a friend had mentioned it a few months back. I had not heard of it before that, and so I wasn't really anticipating it. Wolfenstein, I don't care. The Battle Mage thing doesn't matter to me. I played Sniper Elite because I wanted to play Sniper Elite, and I played Nosgoth because Nosgoth, and I did something else. Murdered because I wanted to try Murdered. So I played the things I wanted to play, and I didn't wait for the other things just to say I played them. So things like Trials are coming out next week. That Battle Mage game is actually early access on Steam right now, so you can go buy it for $20 if you want to try it out. But I attended some panels. There's some panels I really wish I got to go to all days, but especially today. There were a few Saturday, I think it was Friday or Saturday, I don't know, that I would have gone only if I was by myself. Like, I wouldn't have dragged anyone to it, so whatever. Shit happens, I guess. Hopefully I can find it online, somebody's shaky recording. Anyway, but we're going to get into the giveaway stuff in just a minute. I have to go away, though, because I have people that are first come, first serve on the giveaway stuff, and by that I mean their friends that I'm asking if they are interested in it. I've already done that with the Riot stuff, so god damn it. I already have done that with the Riot stuff, so I have all the Riot stuff here. I have some other stuff that I don't know what it is, and if people know what it is, you just message me, and the first person to message me will get it. Stuff from Ubisoft. It's for some, I think, free-to-play games, but I don't know. They're not popular enough for me to just give it away. And I have Nosgoth stuff, which I'm asking a friend what he wants, if he wants it at all, and then I'll be giving it away. So I'm going to go away, and then I'm going to come back seamlessly into your land with swag upon swag upon swag. So bye for now. Okay, hello. So this is the giveaway portion of the video. If you are here, you want something swaggy, and I'm going to deliver on that promise. Now, first of all, let me explain how this is going to work. I have Riot codes, and I have a Nosgoth code for a Founder Pack, Dawngate, and some stuff from Ubisoft that, again, this is the one you're going to message me for. So this one doesn't count. But these I'm going to give away. Now, I have a skin for the Ward. I have Hecarim and Blitzcrank on the same one. So here's what you're going to do. Below in the comments, and I'm only doing this so that I can figure out who to give it to. I'm going to put your name in the order in which you fucking message me or whatever, or put a comment. I'm going to put your name on like an Excel spreadsheet or whatever, and then pick a number. It doesn't matter what order you come in, I'm just going to do it like that anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But what you're going to do is you're going to say, I want to be entered for the Arcade Hecarim, the Riot Blitz, the Ward skin, or all of them, it doesn't matter. If you want to be entered for Nosgoth, you're going to say, I want to be entered for Nosgoth. It's a Founder Pack. It's for the humans. So hang on, let me read what it is exactly. It's for the humans. This is a free-to-play game. It's vampires versus humans, hunting stuff. I talked about it in yesterday's video. Again, not the best video because I was really tired, so you can look it up. It's in closed beta right now, so you get access to the beta. You get 16,000 runestones, which are like the currency, I assume, in the game. Human badge, 4 invites for friends, 3 silver war chests, I don't know what that is, 3 gold war chests, don't know what that is, war band name, not really sure, minor founders booster, founders scout bow, founders hunter bow, and early access to the scout class. This is worth $80, it says. You can buy this similar pack on their site, but you don't get as much runestones. So this is that. So if you want to be entered for that, here, this is how we're going to do it. So with the Riot stuff, it's either you want to list off the names of the things, so Arcade Hacker, Riot Blitz, Riot Ward Skin. If you want all stuff, say all Riot. If you want to be entered for all the giveaways, just say all. And you'll be entered to all of them, and then I'll pick a random number. Dawngate, I have a, what is it? Shaper Skin. So if you want that, say Dawngate. If you want to be entered for all of the stuff, again, just all. If it's the Riot stuff, Riot all. If it's specific Riot things, specific Riot things. Because I don't want to give you something you already have or something you don't want so that I can give it to someone else. Nosgoth is either Nosgoth or under the all tag. And then finally, with this Ubisoft stuff, if you play Air Mech Arena on the Xbox 360, oh, it's in the summer, so I guess this gives you, I don't know. You get something. So if you want something for Air Mech Arena, exclusive pet, you let me know. Send me a message, leave a comment, whatever. First person to do that gets that, because I'm not doing a giveaway for these, because I don't know what this is. The Mighty Quest for Epic Loot, 1 XP, 1 gold, and 1 Life Force boost. If you want that, again, hit me up. That's a Steam game. I'm going to keep this one for myself. Sorry about that. And Duel of Champions, the online card game. Get 2 premium reinforcement packs and 10,000 bonus gold today if you want that. First person to message me gets that. So, since I have nothing else to do, I'm just going to go through the rules one more time of how this is going to go down. God damn it, go away. Okay, so Dawngate, you say Dawngate. Nosgoth, you say Nosgoth. For the Riot stuff, I have Arcade Hacker Room and Riot Blitz. I have a bunch of these, so don't be afraid to enter. I have these 3, so I have 6 total codes from Riot plus the Ward skin. If you want Arcade Hacker Room, you write Arcade Hacker Room. You can write like Arcade Hacker Room Nosgoth, Arcade Hacker Room Nosgoth Dawngate, Dawngate, whatever. But if you don't want Blitzcrank, don't say Riot all. If you want Blitzcrank, write Riot Blitzcrank. If you want just the Ward skin, Riot Ward will work, or Ward, or whatever. If you want to be entered for all this, it's Riot all. You'll be entered, they'll all be individual, and then you'll get 1 probably. I don't think I'll pick duplicate winners. If a lot of people don't enter because I'm not that popular, then you might get everything. Who knows? Maybe you will get all of this shit. You will be the greatest, most swag-tacular non-PAX East attendee in history of ever. But that's how it's going to work. If you're still confused, comment below, but I don't know if you're going to be confused. Just leave a comment with the shit you want, and we will figure it out. Riot all is for all the Riot stuff, and everything else is fucking named. So, thank you guys for joining me today, and I will be messaging you this as soon as I get it. Last day to enter, probably by the end of the 14th. Only because the Riot's codes expire in 5 days. I don't know what that is exactly, so probably by the end of the 14th. If no one enters, or not enough people enter by then to get all the stuff given away, then if you enter after that, and I can still give it to you and it won't expire, I'll give it to you. If not, too bad, no one gets it. Everyone go cry. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.